The new US 231 bypass has only been open for one weekend, but some residents say they're already tired of the noise.
News 18's Elizabeth Rentschler reports neighbors say they miss their peace and quiet and will do what it takes to get it back.
West Lafayette resident Jim Shank went through a roller coaster of emotions Friday.
Friday morning went to a ribbon cutting to celebrate the opening of this new highway, which I'm sure is going to be a boon to the community as a whole.
But when he returned home from work that same evening, his opinion of the new road changed.
I wasn't even sure I lived in the same place. It was just inundated with dump trucks and semis and cars with bad mufflers.
Shank lives in the Sherwood Forest subdivision, which sits right next to 231. Shank says he was aware of the project when he moved in 5 years ago, but says contractors promised residents they would try to block some of the sound with trees. But Shank says that hasn't been done.
Frankly, if you take a close look at it, I mean, it's a straight shot into our subdivision.
Shank isn't the only neighbor with concerns. Tom Brush has lived in his house for about 10 years and says he's also noticed a change.
Friday night, yeah, it was a real shocker. We had the windows open, and from now on, pretty much it's windows closed around here.
Brush says he was also aware of the project and of the promised ways contractors would mitigate the sound of traffic. He says he knows the budget for the project was downsized a bit, but says he's hoping it's not too late to do something.
I don't know if there's a possibility of some kind of a wall that could reduce the sound, or just a slight berm addition to what's there now that would help. Anything that they could do would be appreciated.
Both Shank and Brush say they plan to do what they can and won't stop until their peace and quiet is restored. Reporting in West Lafayette, Elizabeth Rentschler, News 18.
Jim Shank says he was in contact with Republican State Representative Randy Truitt's office this afternoon. Shank was told an INDOT representative would be contacting him very soon. News 18 will continue to keep you updated on this story.
Well, some